Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the U.S. Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
Well, with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it. Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last two times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these two men since that night, but when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist, it's just magical.
This is going to be a close.
Oh, the pinning combination! A bit surprising that didn't even get more than a 1 count. Ooh.
Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium live event.
Sky high.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Piercing chop. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for Cena here.
And got caught by an uppercut. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. You've got to think that Cena...
Cover! New champ incoming!
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
And the Bulldog.
Oh! Punk peppered his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Wasting no motion on the counter.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Totally helpless at the moment.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. And a new U.S. champion, CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, CM Punk.
Gentlemen, I think this is the start of a whole new chapter for CM Punk. He is the new United States Champion.
Punk just outsmarted, outlasted, and outperformed Cena tonight.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here, AJ Styles.
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I've earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles?
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers, whether it's a club or a society. Each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much. I firmly believe this match will be a one-on-one affair. When it's a match of this caliber on a stage as big as WrestleMania, you don't want to leave any doubt as to who the better man is, and that doubt sets in the moment that reinforcements come into play. Punk dodges out in time.
seen CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. They have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I paid top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Got him right where he wants him.
Raising the arm before one.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Ow! CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Here we go.
Big collision on the splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Fighting out with elbows to the head here. And
twisting into a neck breaker.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
we're going to wrench the arm now. Ooh! What?
Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Whoa! Suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face. Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
One counter met by another.
And he tosses him back in now. Making his way to the top here. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP.
CM Punk! Bullseye with the elbow.
Patented offense from the best in the world, delivered perfectly to the phenomenal one. This could be a huge...
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Sleep. It's all Punk's for the taking.
And cover now for the match. 2. And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages.
And while AJ was just as phenomenal as he claims to be, CM Punk put his foot down and made perfectly clear to both AJ and the entire WWE Universe that he truly is the best in the world.